I'm Kate Crane from England with another video for the Gel Press Print to Project series. Now if you were watching my video last month you would have seen me making these little vintage style Christmas trees. When I did these prints, my favourite bit of all was the bit that was left around the edge, the really kind of distressed edges that I pulled as a pick-up print at the end. So this time I decided to see if I could just recreate that effect. I call it the faux distressed wood technique. And I've pulled off some prints that look like this, and they do look fairly distressed to start with. And then when you cut these into strips you can create this distressed wood effect like this. Thank you for watching. Now this is a simple and straightforward technique, so all you need is a brayer and a mixture of acrylic paints. You can cross the brands, it doesn't really matter as long as they're all acrylics. And I'm just going to start with some white. Now I'm preparing mine by rolling it on a mat first of all so I get a smooth layer on my brayer. I'm just going to paint a few stripes on like that. Now the key thing is to let each layer dry just so it's touch dry in between. I'm going on with Ruby as my second colour, preparing it on the mat. I'm going to add some olive in the same way. Now some turquoise. Now that my layers are touch dry, I'm going to add an activating coat on the top. And one of the reasons why I let the colours dry in between each layer is so that they sit nicely on top of each other. If they were wet and I went on with the next layer, they would blend and make mud. So letting them dry is really important. Now hopefully this top layer will reactivate that and I'll be able to pull off some nice kind of crusty layers. So I'm just So there's my first print. Now as you can see I've still got quite a lot left on here, so I'm going to repeat that and see if I can pick up a little bit more. Creating this kind of effect, one thing I would recommend is to keep going. Your first print isn't always the best, and if you keep going and each time you can pull off with a different colour, then you do get these kind of coordinating prints and you get some really interesting textures the more you go.